are the king, we are the best, we are educative, we are entertaining. Information is power. We'll give you the best when it comes to music. We'll give you the best when it comes to news, current affairs, and sport. We are the best. Carnival Radio, Carnival Radio, Carnival Radio. We are the best. Carnival Radio, enjoyment unlimited.
Number one hit music station.
This is Carnival Radio. Midday News.
Good afternoon and welcome. I am Oluwatimilei Ajayi with the Carnival Radio Media News. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company (NNPC) Limited yesterday cautioned Nigerians against panic buying of petrol. NNPC said it has 1.5 billion litres of the product, which if spread at 50 million litres daily, would last the nation one full month. The warning and assurance came as vehicular queues at filling stations caused by petrol scarcity are thinning out, especially in Lagos and the Federal Capital Territory (FCT). The scarcity first hit the FCT over 2 weeks ago before hitting other parts of the country. NNPCL's Chief Communications Officer Olufemi Shoneye added in a statement that the company was collaborating with relevant stakeholders to address hoarding and other unwholesome practices in petrol distribution and sales. Shoneye listed the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority (NMDPRA) labor unions in the oil and gas sector, as well as security agencies as some of the stakeholders. The statement reads, as the nationwide supply and distribution of premium motor spirit (PMS), also known as petrol, continues to improve, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company (NNPC) Limited has once again called on motorists to shun panic buying of the product. Meanwhile, Kano State Governor Abba Yusuf has ordered the immediate arrest of Aminu Ado Bayero, the 15th Emir of Kano, for inciting tension within the state. According to Sanusi, the governor's spokesperson, the former Emir was clandestinely brought into Kano in an attempt to reclaim his position just 2 days after being removed by the governor. The state government reported that the new Emir, Muhammadu Sanusi II, arrived at the palace around 1 a.m. on Saturday, accompanied by the governor, deputy governor, speaker of the State House of Assembly, and other top officials. As the chief security officer of the state, His Excellency Governor Abba Kabir Yusuf has directed the Commissioner of Police to arrest the deposed Emir immediately for disturbing public peace and attempting to undermine the state's stability, the statement read. On the foreign scene, Israel bombed the Gaza Strip, including Rafah, on Saturday, despite an order from the UN's top court for it to immediately halt its military offensive in the southern city. At the same time, renewed efforts are getting underway in Paris aimed at securing a ceasefire in the war sparked by Palestinian militant group Hamas' unprecedented October 7 attack on Israel. In a statement brought by South Africa alleging the Israeli military operation amounts to genocide, the International Court of Justice ordered Israel to halt its Rafah offensive and demanded the immediate release of hostages still held by Palestinian militants. The Hague-based ICJ, whose orders are legally binding but lack direct enforcement mechanisms, also instructed Israel to keep open the Rafah crossing between Egypt and Gaza, which Israel closed before sending troops and tanks into the besieged city and crossing earlier this month. Israel has not and will not carry out military operations in the Rafah area that create living conditions that could cause the destruction of the Palestinian civilian population in whole or in part, National Security Advisor Zaki Anegbi said in a joint statement with Israel's Foreign Ministry spokesman. Hamas, the Iran-backed Islamist group that ruled Gaza since 2007, welcomed the ICJ ruling on Rafah, but criticized its decision to exclude the rest of Palestinian territory from the order. Now talking sports, Girona rounded off their brilliant La Liga season with a 7-0 thrashing of relegated Granada on Friday, as Artem Dovbyk retook the lead in the league's goal-scoring chart with a hat-trick. Mikel's aide, who have qualified for the Champions League for the first time in their history, were already guaranteed to finish third before kick-off behind champions Real Madrid and Barcelona. On loan, Barcelona defender Eric Garcia broke the deadlock with his fifth goal of the campaign on the half-hour mark before Viktor Zigangov and the penalty from his Ukrainian compatriot Dovbyk ended the game as a contest before the interval. Zigangov netted again 9 minutes into the second half before Dovbyk and Christian Stuani piled the misery on second-bottom Granada, who saw Manchester United loanee Facundo Pellistri sent off for 2 yellow cards. Dovbyk was usurped in the race for the Pichichi Trophy last weekend by Alexander Soloth when the Villarreal striker scored 4 goals in a 4-4 draw with Real Madrid. But Dovbyk netted his second penalty of the match in the 90th minute to complete his treble and move 1 goal ahead of Soloth with his 24th of the La Liga season. This is what will bring the media news to a close. Thank you very much for joining us. My name remains Oluwatimilei Ajayi. You can download the Carnival Media app from Google Play Store and iOS App Store. You can also check out our website at carnivalmedia.ng. Good afternoon.